Hi, kids. It's been a minute since I've done the podcast, so I thought I would chime in and do this thing. I'm going to be starting a full time job this week, so a little bit nervous and excited to do that. I'll be able to say more when I start, but I've also kicked off my shows on HitQ, the Thesis Radio Network. So download the Thesis app in your Apple or Android store and download. I'll be on the weekends. Mountain Time, I'm on from 3 to 7, and then on Sundays, 2 to 6. So yeah, I've got the weekend shows there. So let's get into some pop culture goodness, shall we? Charlie Sheen once went to Scotland to find the Loch Ness Monster, which is, by the way, random tangent, has always been a dream of mine because I believe in Nessie. That's her name on the streets. But he went out on a boat with a chain and a hook and a leg of lamb and, of course, a bottle of whiskey. He did not succeed. Nessie did not take the lamb leg. Drea de Matteo did her first full nudes on OnlyFans. Oh my goodness. Adult content warning in order to spread awareness about environmental manipulation. Girl, whatever. Yeah, chemtrails and other conspiracy stuff is also what she did. Yeah, that's a loaded thing, man. I don't know what to think about that one. Thank God for comedy. Stephen King's list of favorite movies include The Godfather Part 2, Casablanca, and Jaws. Fun fact, I just got back from Chicago this past weekend for my Greeksican cousins weekend, and we had so much fun. We watched the original It, which is kind of a favorite movie of ours, and my cousin Thomas is like, he does a really, really good It, Pennywise. Mine sounds a little bit more like Krusty the Clown. Saturday Night Live season 51 kicks off October 4th, the return of Kenan Thompson, Bowen Yang, and Weekend Update hosts Michael Che and Colin Jost. So they're going to be switching up the cast a little bit, but I love those tried and true favorites. Kenan Thompson, just so you know, is the longest running castmate now officially for SNL, so good for him. Britney Spears' Baby One More Time, Hit Me Baby One More Time, is ranked the greatest pop song of the 90s, followed by Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You. Woo, number 2. And Wannabe by the Spice Girls in 3rd place. Those are top tier pop songs. 100% agree with that. A comedy musical called Fyre Fest the Musical is in the works. Taika Waititi, I don't know what his name, I just call him Taika. He's known for directing Thor, Ragnarok. He's hilarious. He's really, really, and he's a talented actor as well. Him and his wife, Rita Ora, are among the producers. I didn't know he was married to Rita Ora. I'm just finding this out on the podcast. How cool. Taika calls the idea, quote, exciting, weird, and potentially disastrous. We'll see what happens with that one. And because it can do it, because it's my podcast, why the heck not? A new dating app called Ginger Zinger has been created specifically for redheads. Yes, you guessed it. And they're admirers, so people that love redheads. The app allows users to set up profiles with up to 9 pictures, personal interests, and more without the need for swiping. Founder David Mins aims to bring together the redheaded community and create a space where redheads are in high demand. And I have to say, there's like a thing for gingers. People love gingers, so I think they're going to be in good company there. Mike Tyson is set to return to the stage with his one-man show, The Return of Mike. Return? I didn't even know he did a first show. He will be performing, wow, at 4 Hard Rock Live venues in the U.S. Tyson will share personal stories and reflections of his life, including battles with addiction and mental health. Interesting. I don't know if that's going to be serious or funny. I think it's going to be serious. Hopefully there's some funny in there. Also, competitive eater Joey Chestnut recently devoured 26.5 pounds of poutine in 10 minutes. He won the eating competition and went through 53 boxes of the iconic Canadian dish, which is French fries typically smothered in gravy and some other bits. Joey ate 28 pounds in 2019. Here's the other thing. Joey Chestnut, I hope he's doing okay like heart-wise, because he's eating a lot of unhealthy foods and a lot of it at the same time. And just ahead of Halloween, because, why not? I did my Conjuring weekend, by the way. Saw Conjuring The Last Rites, the 4th movie, and I had a blast. It was amazing. Made buku bucks at the box office, making it the most successful horror franchise opening for a horror movie ever. So shout out to Ed and Lorraine Warren for doing that. Also, James Wan, who worked with Ed and Lorraine Warren in the films, Vera and Patrick Wilson. They just, I love these movies so much, and now the credits in the pudding. I mean, it made a lot of money, and it was so good. It was so good. 2 hours and 15 minutes. Took my daughter to see it. We had a lot of good jump scares. Very, very well done. So yeah. So on that tip, a Ring doorbell cam captured actual ghosts ahead of Halloween. This is a story out of Pennsylvania, which tends to be very haunted, by the way. Shane Irwin spotted a white shadow moving across the pavement as it's made its way to a nearby cemetery. Irwin, a horror movie fan, rewatched the footage for 15 minutes. He believes he captured what he believes is a supernatural apparition, and his friends and paranormal enthusiasts all agree that he captured a ghost. So there you go. go surreal, baby. Go watch The Conjuring 4: The Last Rites if you're not if you don't have a weak stomach. It's very, very good. So that's the podcast. Thank you for watching. Go to bobbydown.com, which is my website, for all my links, streaming socials, all my handles. And thank you for keeping up with me. Now that I'm going to be kind of back to work full time and also doing my show on Hit Q, I will do my absolute best to keep up with the podcast. Don't know if it's going to be daily, but definitely I will keep you intermittent with entertainment and comedy. And thank you for all the support, and I hope you love it. And I'll keep these coming because it is fun for me to do this. So I just love you and appreciate you, and happy Halloween season, baby. It's officially here. I know summer's not done till like September 22nd, but who cares? Spirit Halloween's open, The Conjuring's out, and I'm shirtless because I just got back from the gym. So it's all scary. Thank you for watching another episode of the podcast. Have a wonderful day.